Alright, welcome back to the Banner Saga, Part 2. The second episode of the Banner Saga. Whatever you want to call it. I noticed that my microphone volume was really quiet in the last video. Hopefully that is different in this video. But either way, welcome back. This is a blind playthrough of the Banner Saga. Still drinking some coffee. Setting my timer. And let's start. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's house. Business. Not house. But also probably house business. Business house. Whatever. Ubin, isn't it? This guy strikes me as the kind of guy who is polite but to the point. So, I'm gonna say, it is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What did you have in mind? Skulfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants us to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you to join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Jeez, I'm feeling kind of gassy this morning. Click the market tent to visit the merchant. Let me handle this. You meander through the rows of open face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Hard, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Skulfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Hard. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. They don't talk to me. Eric overturns his flimsy table, scattering Had's assortment of junk across the ground. Gods, Eric, I'm just laying it. Sorry. I'm not doing it. You are, I must have had a bit too much meat this morning. Gods, Eric, laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Oh, there's my alarm to wake up. But not my alarm to stop the video. Where are the scaflings? Nobleman, up by East Hall. But that was a month ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel. Disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bottom while you were walking around. Why? They look good. I'm glad you care. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. That man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be a scafling. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up the worst today. Just make sure the governor remembers our promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Alright, so I guess... Oh, I can click and drag around. Well, that's cool. There's people walking around down there. Ugh, I've gotta adjust my headset. My ears feel fine, but like the top of my head feels really hot. Alright. Meat house it is. What is all this? Great morale. Days of supplies. Renown. Options. Oh. Resume. Days. Okay. Alright then. Meat house. You arrive in front of what must be the nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric arrives with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get this over with. Rot's a spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalfings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Alright. Click a unit to deploy them into any of the blue tiles. When the units are satisfactory, click the ready button to start the battle. Okay. I don't know. Shield wall. That's one armor to himself, while to allies and himself while adjacent to an ally. Stone wall blocks 3. Damage per hit. 1 round. Okay. Everyone's over there, so you should probably get over there. What about you? Light step. Gives allies 2 willpower while in range. You should... I think you should be like that, and there. I don't know, maybe you right there. Alright. Click the ready button to start the battle. Ah, there we go. I was hoping for more of a fight. Look at them. It's gonna be a butchery. Okay, alright. I'm not really good at these kinds of games. I would like to get into Fire Emblem at some point, but I'm not really the best at these sort of games. I guess I'll just run on in. Yeah, I guess I'll just run on in. Stonewall. There's a bunch of guys right there, so Stonewall blocks 3 damage per hit for 1 round. Yeah, I'll have him guard for now. And then you can come up here. And attack Black Swordsman. Is really gonna do so little damage? I guess he has the same strength as I do damage, so I guess I'll do this to try and take down his defenses. Oh shit, so these guys move slow as fuck. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, well, I guess I'll just try and get them over as fast as possible. Oh jeez, what the fuck? That's no good. You can't do that. I don't want to do friendly fire, so I guess I'll end my turn. Alright. Let's try and take these guys out as fast as possible. Now move, rest, attack, Stonewall. Guess I'll attack. What's my strength at? I guess I'll do this. I think I can take him out in 1 hit. Yeah. Alright. I'm not super good at this game, but that's, I think I'm doing alright so far. Eric's turn. He can move right here. And what does Rally do? 2 willpower to any ally in range. I'll do that. Just give this guy more options at who to attack. Oh god. It might have dawned on you guys, but I'm not very good at this game. I probably won't be very good at this game. A lot of people are gonna die under my command. Alright. wish I could, like, adjust the view of the map or something. Oh well. It's okay. Can I only attack in front of me? I can't attack diagonally of me? Because if so, that's kinda silly. I wonder if attacks of opportunity are a thing in this game. Oh. Well, it seems I've been thinking a bit too long, and the timer has run out. So, thank you for joining me for this episode of the Banner Saga, and hopefully you'll join me for the next. This is going to be a long adventure indeed.